Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me again, Golden Blue Dude. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I do college football videos every single day. Quick reminder about my score prediction contest. Every single week, I give out $20 to the person that guesses the closest to the score of the game that I give out. Congratulations to Jeff Grimm this week. You win $20. He was only 1 point off of the score prediction. That's amazing. In order to qualify for my score prediction contest, all you have to do is go over to my Patreon page, join my Patreon page, and you're eligible. Blue members get 1 guest prediction per week. Gold members get 2 guest predictions per week, and champion members get 4 guest predictions per week, and you can win as many times as you want. The game for week 5 score prediction contest is number 7 Cincinnati at number 9 Notre Dame, and the tiebreaker is number 11 Ole Miss at number 1 Alabama. So go join my Patreon page and email me your score prediction for your chance to win $20. Well, we all knew that the NIL would change the landscape of college football, and it did right out of the gate, giving the players an opportunity to make money off their name, image, and likeness right off the bat. They can make deals with different companies and make money while they're actually playing their sport. Well, now it's starting to take a step further past that. The National Labor Relations Board is actually getting involved, and their lead lawyer said that legal action against universities could be inevitable if those universities keep calling their players student athletes. They said now that these players are being paid, they should be considered employees, and that the NIL has opened the door so that universities can now pay players directly. So the National Labor Relations Board is saying they should be classified as employees playing employees. The NCAA is saying no, they're still classified as students playing students. We all remember in 2015, Northwestern players tried to form a union. That was squashed. Well, now there might be a door open for unionization. Players could create a union and negotiate pay and working conditions, very similar, if not identical, to what we see in the NFL. Here's the issue that we're all having in our heads. We don't want to see the NFL in college form. That's the biggest scare. I don't have a problem with players being paid. I think they have a right to make money. Having said that, that could be a dangerous slippery slope, because you could have the more wealthy universities being able to pay players more, therefore they get the better players. Would that look any different from what we see now? Would there be a bigger gap between the Alabamas and the rest of the universities? The Ohio States, the Texas, the Oklahomas, all the universities with bigger pay. Could they widen the gap between them and everybody else? There's a real possibility. So is there a happy medium to where players can still get paid but not create this big gap of the bigger universities being able to pay the best players, therefore getting the best players? That's the biggest issue that I have with this. So is it a case of you can't have one without the other? The players can't get paid without only the best universities benefiting? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I'm just really hoping it doesn't affect what we see on the field, and that all the universities and all the football programs, baseball programs, basketball programs, etc., have equal opportunity to be successful in their sport. And that's why conference realignment is a big deal right now, because if you want any hope of getting into the playoffs and getting good players, you need to be in a conference that makes a lot of money, because eventually it's going to come down to money. And that's exactly why Cincinnati, UCF, and Houston is going to the Big 12. Had they stayed in the group of 5, they probably have no chance of getting to the playoffs in the future, because they're not making enough money from those lower conferences to compete with the other schools. So conference realignment will play a huge factor in this, and TV deals will play a huge factor. I don't know what the future holds. I don't think anybody knows what the future holds when it comes to this, but hopefully it's nothing that resembles the NFL, because then college football as we know it would be dead. I don't know about you, but for me, that would be a very depressing world. I love college football. I love the way it is right now. So I'm hoping we don't go down that particular road. We'll see. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next show.